make sure your safety's off.
You may have to go up and get over this knob.
Yeah.
Okay, you're clear when you're ready.
Okay.
It's the door behind him.
Okay, let him come up.
Can I pop it?
I think you're good. Right there.
It was last year when we first introduced you to 13-year-old Tate Davis.
When he was 22 months old, other kids were playing soccer in the yard, and he had his little rake, and he was on the side of the road raking in the gravel, and he got struck by a car. The doctors, I can remember them coming out and telling me that you know, he probably wouldn't walk again, and I said, I don't care. As long, you know, just don't take him. I didn't want him to be taken from us.
Tate is an aspiring outdoorsman.
If he's on the road.
He loves to hunt. So last year, Kevin Pritchett purchased Tate a deer tag on a CWMU, and we took him hunting.
It's a buck.
What is it?
Yeah, that's him. Let me see what he is. Hold on.
He's a good buck.
Yeah.
He's like a 3.
Great eye guards.
Yeah. You got to turn more. Keep going that way. Okay, right there. Okay.
You need the window up?
Oh, nice shot! I can't believe it. Oh, boy, what'd you do? You put it right on his neck?
Yeah, great kid. I mean, that's what puts tears in my eyes. And, you know, we each have children of our own and blessed that, you know, no problems or adversities there, and just grateful. And so those that are less fortunate, we like to be able to help out, share those things with.
That's a heck of a buck.
After last year's hunt, Kevin and his friends Kevin Donahue, Shane Brinkerhoff, AJ Construction, and many more decided Tate needed more mobility to enjoy the outdoors. So they contacted Tread Barta, who's a dealer for an off-road tracked wheelchair called an Action Trackchair. 2 weeks later at an SFW banquet, Tate was given his surprise.
We brought him up to the stage and presented him with his deer from last year, and just then Kevin Donahue pulled it around the stage, and none of them knew. Tate didn't know, his mom and dad didn't know, and his mom's eyes lit up and started bawling, and I mean, we were all crying. It was fantastic.
Just test driving it. Look at that thing.
That action tracker, I'm telling you, that is independence for a disabled person. It's unbelievable.
I got $310,000.
Then, at the Western Hunting and Conservation Expo last year, Tate and his family were eating dinner next to a guy who had just bid over $300,000 for a tag to hunt deer on Antelope Island.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just set a new record for mule deer in Utah. 310 right there. 310, and I thank you.
I had noticed a guy to the next table that a lot of people had been shaking his hand, and I wondered who he was. He sat back in his chair and was just looking at Tate. He was kind of eyeing him up, eyeing the chair, and he said, "Hey, do you like to hunt?" to Tate, and Tate says, "Yeah." And he says, "If you could hunt anything in the world, what would you hunt?" And Tate said, "Desert bighorn sheep." and he kind of chuckled, and he said, "Well, that's not going to happen."
So he was like, "How about an elk or a deer?" And I was like, "Yeah, sweet."
And I started kind of chuckling, and he looked at me across the table and he says, "Do you think I'm BSing you?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't even know who you are." And he said, "Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to buy him a tag." And this guy next to me, and he was poking the guy next to him, and he said, "This guy's going to take him." Well, it turned out that the guy that we were talking to was Denny Osted, shot the spider bull. And that's how I knew who he was. And then the guy next to him was Doyle Moss. I had never met before.
So we continued to go to the auctions, and we was looking for an elk tag or deer tag, and this management deer tag showed up for the Paunsaugunt, which is one of the most famous deer units in the world. And Denny purchased this tag, and so we brought some mossback guides down here, and and the whole crew, you know, Channel 5 and SFW. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
You ready?
Yeah.
It's a little snow. It's gonna feel like a real October deer hunt now.
Yeah.
To see a young man and to come and fulfill his dream was pretty special.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's a good looking buck.
Doyle has Tate and Greg pretty wound up with some of the big bucks he's been eyeing. Tate's Paunsaugunt tag is for a management buck, a buck with no more than 3 points on one side. He also has a permit to shoot from the truck, but he really wants to get a shot from his new action Trackchair.
Yesterday when we came up here, we saw a gigantic 3x4, and we saw, you know, several management bucks, but one great big 3 that I think would shoot, and a great big 3x4 guarantee will shoot if we see him.
All morning,
Yeah, I've seen that buck before.
You've seen this one?
Yeah.
Look how tall he is.
Tate's guide Steve Gurney spotted some nice bucks.
That's crazy. Yeah, let's go find another one. It's not quite wide enough.
But nothing was quite big enough for Tate. He even passed this good-looking 3x4, still sporting his velvet. We couldn't believe it.
It's been sweet. Seeing a lot of deer.
And what's your goal? What do you want?
Bigger than my last one.
That was a pretty big buck.
Yep.
Well, there's definitely some good ones here.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, the fog is cleared, so we devise a plan to get Tate in his action Trackchair over to an area where some deer have been hanging out. The rest of the crew is driven to the other side and will push the tree. Even ruts in the road are no problem for this Trackchair. It was amazing what it could do. But when we came to this gully, slick with mud and really steep drop-offs, I thought we were done.
And it has opened a whole world for Tate. He can go anywhere in that thing. And without it, we're stuck in the truck. He can't get out. The wheelchair won't go in the mud. Is that incredible or what? That's unbelievable.
Oh, it's got me places I couldn't even go. I'm on mud right now. Couldn't do that with anything else.
Next, we had to get Tate set up
Oh, he's a pig.
because Steve has spotted a big buck in the trees.
We need to make sure his legal first.
His butt's to us.
Yeah, his butt's to us.
And he's wide.
Yes, he's real wide. Yeah, don't shoot.
I know, I'm not.
When he gives you the go ahead, are you right on him?
Yeah, but his butt's to
It's okay.
Shoot his
Wait
butt.
till he turns.
Okay.
Wait till he turns.
Okay.
You just stay on him.
Holy crap, okay.
4x4. 4x4.
Oh, frick.
Tate, you just hold on.
We have deer coming at us from every direction. Poor Tate doesn't know which way to turn. It was unbelievable.
Tate, you be ready, because there's some gonna pop out right by us.
I haven't seen anything that we want to shoot yet.
That was real crazy. I've never seen that many deer and bucks running at me, ever.
It's crazy.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's day 2. Doyle's other clients have tagged out, and all of his guides are here to help Tate find a shooter.
We love helping kids at all times, and you know, whether they're handicapped or not. I mean, we just love hunting. That's all there is to it, Adam. We just love it.
Another 3x4. We're going to get this one this
Doyle's
time.
got one?
Doyle's got one. Got one spotted, big, heavy 3x4.
Kind of behind this cedar tree. There he goes. He's kind of out in the opening now. Going down there. Yeah, he's a nice buck.
Oh yeah, he's a good buck. Real nice buck, Taters. Tate, you want the one to the right. The one looking right at us. Oh, he's a good buck.
The only problem with this buck is he's running does near a new highway fence that UDOT installed this year. The goal of the US 89 Paunsaugunt Deer Crossing Project is to provide safe passage for mule deer as they're able to safely migrate under the highway through tunnels like this one.
If we could shoot that way, we can kill him right now.
The only thing that we could do with this buck is to wait for him to move away from the fence so that Tate could take a safe shot.
I'm pretty sure it's the right one.
That's the one.
He's right by a delt.
Yeah.
He's walking towards us.
Yes,
Pop
that's
him.
him.
Okay, you're clear when you're ready.
Okay.
Finally, the deer move off and the buck is in a safe spot. It's now or never.
Right there. Oh, okay. Okay, get another one in. Get another one in.
Yes,
Tater!
Woo! Nice job, buddy.
Yeah, baby!
Not bad, huh?
Not at all.
One crazy morning.
Yeah.
Let's go see him, huh?
Yeah.
And unlike last year where Tate had to look at his buck from the truck, this year he led the way.
Oh, that's a stud, Tate.
Look at that thing.
That is a sword.
Congratulations, buddy.
Oh.
Nice job, Tate.
That big.
Big old buck.
Thanks.
Look at the neck on that boy.
It's pretty neat to see the support of the family and friends with Greg, and I mean, they just really love it. And Tate, his love for the outdoors. I mean, you don't really think about your two legs or how good life can be until you see someone that's got a great attitude like Tate, and he loves it just as much as any of us. And for him to kill that awesome of a big old mature buck, that's what it's all about.
This guy has got the biggest heart in the world, and it really means a lot to Tate. Today's Halloween, and he will never forget this Halloween.
I called Denny after the hunt to ask him one simple question. Why? His answer? He just wanted to share. He says he saw someone in need and wanted to bring some joy to a father and his son.
Thanks.